Alright, it's Sunday morning. Just figured I would do a walk around on what needs to be done, what I'd like to do to it. Like I say, this will probably be more of a, I don't know, restoration. I will do some custom things on it. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate mail out there because it is in pretty decent shape, and there's going to be a lot of, I'm sure, VW enthusiasts that will kind of poo-poo my customization, but I'm not much of a guy for stock looking cars. So anyway, you can see this quarter panel had quite a bit of, I don't know how much damage it had, but whoever did the body work on it put quite a few holes in it to try to pull it out. So I'm going to have to plug all those holes up and pull the quarter panel out a little bit more. It had about, like I say, about 3/16 worth of Bondo on there, which is a little bit too much for me. But you can see they put in some patch panels back here. Quite a bit of rust. I still have a lot of Bondo on it I gotta grind off. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to put, this is a 73. I'm going to put some blade bumpers on it, so I'm going to fill in that indent. Just make it look a lot cleaner. And then up here, where I got a lot of rust that I got to take care of, you can see I pretty much have to take off that air duct, either try to fix it or replace it. It would be fairly simple to fix it just because it's pretty square. But that's a bad area there. And then you can see how bad that is. So I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to replace the whole heat channel, rocker panel, or just patch it up. Once I start tearing into it a little bit more, I'll figure that out. And if you look at the headlights, you can see they patched it at one point, but they didn't weld it 100%. They just kind of tacked it and filled it with Bondo. And the bucket's got a lot of rust up in this area that from underneath. Let's see if you can see into that air vent. Nice hole, huh? Alright, you can get a better view of that. Now here's a view. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Looking at the driver's side rocker panel. Let's see if I can zoom in. Nope, it's not going to let me. Okay, I'm not sure what happened to my sound, but I may have had my finger over the microphone. Anyway, there's the driver's side heat channel. You can see it's pretty much rusted almost all the way back. So I'm sure I'm going to have to replace 100% of that side, which is fine. I have done that before. And what else here? We got the passenger side rockers in pretty good shape. A couple patches toward the rear quarter area. Not a big deal. I'll cut those out and redo those. And you can see the rear quarter there has again a bunch of holes in it that they used to pull out, which is fine. I'm just gonna have to weld them up and dolly that out a little bit better. And again, some more rust through area. Not too bad. This one is much better than the other side. And then your rear, the lower panel there is in pretty good shape. I'll just clean that up again and smooth it out. In the engine bay, everything's pretty solid except for right there. You can see probably from the battery leaking or something. Got quite a bit of rust. I'm going to move the battery to underneath the back seat anyway, so I'll be able to clean that all up. If anybody's looking for any air cleaners or any of that stuff on for a stock 73, I have it. I'm not going to use it because I'm not going to have a stock engine. I can knock those pieces off, and you can have those also. Just let me know. And then, yeah, right inside there is quite a bit of rust. It's been patched and bondoed, and it's in bad shape, so I'll have to cut that out and redo that area also. Yeah, as far as custom stuff, I'm going to pretty much shave the door handles on the doors so they'll be electric. And I'll have power windows. Out here we're looking at the passenger side heat channel. It's got about an 8-inch gap there that's through. I'll have to poke around and see how far back that goes, but it's definitely not as bad as the driver's side. That's it. Here you go, Greg. As you can see, package arrived yesterday. Looks good. There's no damage to it at all. I just got to unscrew the top and pull it out. Alright, let's take this seat out. Good pack job. There's a new door I needed. Gas flap. Alright. Man, that is 100% better than what I had. Thank you, Greg. As you can see how bad this one was. No rust at all other than a little surface rust. And that looks good. You said there was a little dent. I feel too much. Yep, maybe a little bit there. That can all be knocked out. Alright, thanks, Greg. Appreciate it. Hey Greg, here's your deck lid you sent me. Have it all stripped. I'll need to do a little bit of grinding on it before I get it in the etcher, but there you go.